Shalom.
Aleichem Hashalom, Rebbe Tzir.
What wonderful debutary you have for me today.
It's Parshas Vaera. I saw a very Ishmak Chassidish word that it says that obviously in Vaera already we're getting out of trouble. We're starting to get out of trouble, out of Mitzrayim. And over there, right in the beginning of Vaera, it speaks about the 4 Lashonis Shel Geula. I actually saw some Sefer says there are actually 6 Lashonis Shel Geula, because Vayvesi is number 5, and there's a Venosati, and he has a pshat. What's the reference? What are they? The 6 Lashonis Shel Geula. What do they mean? Anyways, so we speak about the Lashonis Shel Geula, and the first one is V'heitzesi eschem mitachas sivleis Mitzrayim. So there's a beautiful pshat. First step to be redeemed from Golus Mitzrayim is Sivlois Mitzrayim. Sevel means to tolerate, meaning the first step to leaving from exile from Golus is not anymore tolerating Mitzrayim, creating within the people a sinner, a hatred for Mitzrayim, not being happy where you are. That's the first step to get out of Mitzrayim. So that's what the pasuk says. I will take you out. Mitachas sivleis Mitzrayim. I won't let you tolerate Mitzrayim. I won't let you feel comfortable in Mitzrayim. You have to realize that Mitzrayim is not the place for where you're supposed to be, where a Yid is supposed to be. Once you realize that, then you're halfway home. Then we start moving you out. Now, who gives us the power, the knowledge, or the feeling that, a lot of people feel comfortable in Golus, A lot of people feel comfortable in Golus. A lot of people felt comfortable in Mitzrayim. They were supported. How do we know that this is not the place we're supposed to be? Maybe hopefully there's bigger and better. Who teaches that to us? So we know in the time of Mitzrayim, it was Moshe, Aaron, who Moshe, Aaron, who Moshe, as the pasuk says, and Miriam. They are the 3 leaders that helped us get out of Mitzrayim. I saw Chassam Sofer. The Chassam Sofer says that Moshe and Aaron, the gematria of Moshe and Aaron is the same gematria of not the gematria. How old was Moshe when he started orchestrating this Yitzhak? 80. How old was Aaron? 83. So it's the same gematria as Etzba. And the pasuk continues, Etzba Elokim he, right? That the finger of the Eibishter is what performed a lot of the miracles and got us out. What's the Etzba? Now we know it's the years of Moshe and Aaron, and the word Etzba. Elokim is 86. That's how old Miriam was. So what got us going? What taught the Yidden that then, you don't belong here. A Yid has to be out of Mitzrayim, out of his limitations. A Yid has to be in a bigger, better place. That was the combination of Moshe, Aaron, and Miriam taught us what a true Yid should be like. As it was back then in the Mitzrayim, in our Golus too, you have to be connected to the Tzaddik Hadar. The Tzaddik Hadar teaches us not to tolerate what we are in now. Everything, people might have luxury, people might have comfort, but this is not the comfort that what the promised land is all about. We're waiting for the times of Mashiach. How do we know this? So I saw another Chassidish pshat. The pasuk said last week, this is something that even Paroi figured out. Paroi, when he started oppressing the Jews, it says, what bothered him? He says, Hine am yotzim Mitzrayim, there's a nation that left Mitzrayim, Rav va'otzim imenu. Simple types means it's multiplied, it's a big population and very strong. But I saw Chassidish pshat, Hine am yotzim Mitzrayim, there is a nation that is here. Rav, they have a Rebbe, and because they have a Rebbe, otzim mimenu, their strength comes from him, and their Rebbe teaches them how they don't belong there, and they might overpower us. So we have to cut off their supply, their connection to their Rebbe, and that's why Paroi orchestrated this whole thing called Abein Yilad, because as long as you disconnect the connection between a Yid and his Rebbe, the one who gives him the chayas, gives him the state of mind, what's right and what's wrong, they'll be fine. But if you let the Yidden connect to the Tzaddik Hadar, then they're going to have Otzum mimenu, as the pasuk says, vayatzmu ma'od ma'od. Actually, as we just finished davening, some of us just finished davening, right? Today is Tuesday, and today is Chaf Aleph Tevis. And today's, it was interesting, as I was saying this, Kapitel Kuf Hey in Tehillim is the Makkas. It's the story of the David HaMelech is thanking the Eibishter for the mitzvah, for all the Nisim and the Floys, and it says that the Yidden went into Mitzrayim. Just for all those who listen and want to learn Pshat, you look at the Makkas, the Rebbe points out that the Makkas, some of them are out of the Seder. But he starts off, and the Yidden went to Mitzrayim, they treated us bad, and the Eibishter gave him Makkas Choshech, and the Eibishter gave him Makkas Svardeya. Way out of order. Choshech is down the line. Svardeya is not. Why does he go out of order? But there is a pasuk there that says that they treated us bad. Vayatzmu, I forgot the word, and it made us stronger. Mitzarov, vayatzmu mitzarov. So the Chassidish Pshat is the pain, the suffering that they gave us made us stronger. As the pasuk says, kasher ya'anu oisoi. The more they made us suffer, kain yir b'v'chein yifritz. We got a Yid overcomes it because he knows that the Eibishter is doing this. And I saw another pshat that the code word, I think I spoke about this last week, but the code word for the Geula is pakoid. Pakoid yifked Hashem eschem. Why pakoid? Because you take the three letters pakoid. What's the letter after each one of the three letters? After pei is tzadik. After kuf is reish. After dalit is hey. Tzara. Every tzara a person, Rahman al-Islam, goes through, he should know the pekida, the Eibishter remembered you. The salvation was already created before the tzara. If you believe in that, you'll be able to overcome the tzaras and pass with flying colors.
Yeshikoyach.